Good afternoon. Today is, I do this every time. Today's Monday, January 12th. It is day 225 of the journey. Absolutely incredible that we are that far in. But this morning, I went to the DMV because I have to get a real ID to travel. I'm trying to go to Florida with Jenna in February. And so I went to the DMV this morning in hopes to get that done. I'll roll some footage now. But unfortunately, I do not have a copy of my social security card. And they said I could bring in a copy of a W-2 that shows my full SS number. But I just looked at my W-2s from last year, and they're all X'd out, except for the last 4 digits. Then I did some research as to how I can get a W-2 with my full SS number on it. And they said they stopped doing that in 2021. So I would need a super old W-2, which I definitely don't have. So I'm going to have to order a replacement SS card, which I just did like a couple minutes ago. I just did a couple minutes ago. But the problem is it's going to take like 2 or 3 weeks to get to me. And the travel is February 13th. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get it done. But I don't feel too confident about it. Today, the plan is I have to edit week 24 for YouTube. This is the start of week 33, okay? This is the start of week 33, and I am still on week 24 on YouTube. It's getting worse. We're getting more further behind, but I'm going to lock in and get caught up 100%. This is the week, the full first week of tracking the food. We started last week. We started tracking on Thursday to Sunday, but this time we're going to go Monday to Sunday, the whole week tracking, no cheat meals, and we're going to see where we end up. I'm going to do a weigh-in tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but I ran out of time, had to go to the DMV and such, so we'll do the weigh-in tomorrow. I expect to lose a lot of weight. I think the first weigh-in was like 245. I'm going to be down quite a bit, but it's like that the first week, because when you stop binge eating, you'll lose a lot of the water weight. So it's not fat. It's just a whole bunch of water and stuff coming out. So it'll be a better gauge to see where the calories are at next Monday for the weigh-in. The full week this week of controlled eating, tracking the macros. I want to hit 3,000 calories, 175 grams of protein, 300 grams of carbs, 100 grams of fat. If I can do that every single day and see if we can lose weight on that, I will be ecstatic. Because if I can lose weight on 3,000 calories, this journey is going to be so easy, nice and easy. All right. I got to eat some breakfast. It's like almost 2 in the afternoon. I got to close at work today, 6:30 to close, so let's eat. Okay, here we go. We got 4 whole eggs, clove of garlic, 480 grams of watermelon, and 80 grams of oats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all this. I need a lot more calories than this. It's late in the day, and I've ate nothing, but I'm not hungry today, so I'm going to try to get this down, see how much of a dent we can do. I've been cooking my 4 eggs in this little pan I got. Usually I cook all 4 in here, but today I decided to use the big pan, and honestly, these are coming out way more nice. These are coming out way more nice in the big pan, and that's all the garlic right there. Watermelon still looks great, and then we got the oats in the microwave again. And I've been doing a decent job with the dishes. This is not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, meal number 1. Let's go. I'm going to struggle to get this down. This is a lot of food. I've been trying to eat now for, I think, like well over an hour. But I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to edit the video for YouTube, but I'm not going to have time now before work because I was talking to my grandparents about the situation of the DMV, me not being able to get the real ID. So now I got to try to figure out how to renew my passport. So that's a new thing that I got to try to tackle tomorrow, is go and figure out how to get that done. But I am struggling to finish this. I'm going to heat up the oatmeal again and then go for a round 2. I got to keep editing, keep working on social media. All right, I cannot eat anymore. This is going to have to wait till later. But I forgot to tell you. So when I was at the DMV earlier, okay, so a lot of you may know, a lot of you may not know, but I do not have the ability to drive, okay? I lost my license due to stupid mistakes that I have made in the past. And I thought, I was going to have to go through a 5-year suspension. But when I went to the DMV today, the woman, Patricia, said to me, she's like, hey, listen, while you were looking for your W-2, I dug into your background a little bit, and in the back of my head, I'm thinking, oh God, this is not going to be good. But she tells me, did you know that your time served for your suspension is up January 26th? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, on January 26th, you can apply for a license again. And when I tell you, I almost broke down in tears. Like I seriously was almost crying at the DMV because I have no idea how it was possible. I did not think I was going to be able to drive again, get a license again until I was like 41 or 42. But on January 26th, and she gave me the form, I can send it into the state and they'll make a decision. Now, they could say no. They could say, yes, I have to take the road test again, get the permit, go through all the beginning like I did in 2024, I believe, and then I lost it again in 2025. Or they just say yes, and then you can have your license back. I mean, I anticipate one of the first two options that they're going to say, no, you can't right now, and then give me a date to when I can. Or they'll say yes, but you got to start from the beginning and retake the test. But either way, January 26th, I can apply for my license again, and I cannot tell you how much that means to me, man. If I get my license back way earlier than expected, I really might cry. I really might cry, but I had to share that because that was the one amazing thing that came out of today, so I'm excited for it. All right, here we go. Work, 6:30 to close tonight, and I mean, just another day where I'm disappointed in myself. I mean, all I got done was the DMV. That came up with some struggles though with getting the ID and maybe the passport, so I'd had some time with the grandparents and figuring that out. But I did post my reel for tonight. I did post a YouTube short, so I'm happy about that, but did not edit week 24, so that has to happen first thing tomorrow morning. But all right, here we go. Let's go to work. All the snow's melted, so I get to go home this way again. Instead of having to go all the way around, I can cut through here again. Okay, we are done with work. It was a great shift. It was a crazy shift. It was a crazy shift. Holly had a side project. It was basically just me and Leanne. Leanne is the backline girl. And so I was taking all the orders, doing everything else. And we crushed it though. We crushed it. But toward the end, I had to like run to get all the cleaning done. Because usually I'm used to having 2 employees. So I can do like the manager stuff, closing down. While I take care of the restaurant, but I had to do it all today. It's fine. It's fine. It was a great day, great shift, a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, my mood is starting to change. I'm starting to be happy again, starting to be in a good mood again. And that is so nice because I've been so depressed for such a long time. But I really do feel that we're making strides, especially with the eating. And I really feel that we're on track this time. I really do. I'm excited about it. But tonight, I do not want to be up all night. I hope my body will let me sleep. I've still been sleeping in too late, even though this morning was the best, like the earliest I've gotten up. I slept until like just before 9. It was like 8:45. And I woke up at 7, actually got out of bed at 7. But then like, when I tell you that I was so tired that I could barely stand, it was crazy. I could not even keep my eyes open. I could barely stand up. So I told myself, all right, I'm gonna sleep for 1 more hour. And then I ended up sleeping for 2, but it's okay. It's gonna get better. Tomorrow, I wanna be up early because I have to edit week 24. Week 24 has to be posted. I cannot be 9 weeks behind. That's way too much. So, all right, let's go home. Not sure if I'm gonna eat. I'm not really hungry. We are way low on calories, but that's okay. I'm not gonna force feed myself, so I'll see you home. Good morning. Today is February. No, it's not February. Yeah. Today is Wednesday, January 14th. It is day 227 of the journey. I am exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I don't know what happened. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. My body is so sore. I only went to the gym that one time, but my legs are still so sore. And I've been having crazy problems eating the past 2 days. I have had no appetite whatsoever. The past 2 days, I've gotten under 2,000 calories. And I've been having to rely on the majority of the calories from Arby's food, just because it's, the thing about eating processed food, like fast food and stuff, is that it's a little amount of food, high calorie. When you switch to Whole Foods, all of a sudden, it's a much higher volume of food, but less calories. So my body is used to getting a whole bunch of calories in with minimal food. So it's very tough for me to eat like oats and eggs right now, but we're gonna get it down. I gotta work today, 11 to 5. I just gotta run over and get a coffee because I am absolutely exhausted. Coffee is secured. So I tried to get hazelnut, that was low. Then the dark roast, that was low. So we went with the French vanilla, all three combined. French vanilla creamer. Time to go to work, 11 to 5. Should be a good shift. Then with the next 2 days off, it's our Friday. I'm excited. All the snow's melted. Well, not all the snow, look at this. But it's 50 degrees out today. 50 degrees for winter is insane. So I'm out here sweeping up the cigarette butts. And to me, I can't even believe that people still smoke like this in 2026. I had no idea. Absolutely crazy. I'm not sure what happened, but something happened here. We got crinkle fries, a couple curly fries. We come over here and we got a bun. All right, I think we are good. It's tough to tell, but there are literally hundreds of cigarette butts in there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's go back to work. It is currently, I don't even know what time it is, like 1 p.m. I got like 4 more hours. I was in the middle of cleaning this wall, and this edge right here sliced me up pretty good. Yo, this is sharp. We are back home from work, and what a day. Today was busy. And okay, so I freaked out because I looked at my phone today, and it was in SOS mode. So I turned it off, turned it back on, I got service there, and then it went right back to SOS mode. So I did it again. I did it like 3 times, and I was so freaked out that like I got hacked or something. I am so worried about my information getting out there, me getting hacked, and I thought that was it. But it turns out Verizon's towers are down today. So apparently there's a whole nationwide outage, mainly on the East Coast where I'm at, but so my phone has been in SOS mode the entire time. I had no service at work whatsoever. I don't trust the Wi-Fi at work because it's not protected. So I had no service, but now we are home, and I didn't eat anything either. My co-manager, Nina, she's so funny because she knows that I'm back to tracking food. And so she brought me in an apple. I thought that was super cute. And that's all I had today was 148 grams of apple. We did get this. Hold on. The double roast beef again today because, again, this is on macros, and I need to eat. I need calories. So let's do that.
The duck's already laughing at me. Let's go. All right, well, Givo, what do you think the hole is? This is a par 4, 446.
What a great day. I am feeling so positive today. Night and day different from how I was feeling like 2-3 weeks ago last year. Unreal. So I did a weigh-in for my other pages. It is day 227 today. I think I said that earlier today, but anyway, so I did the day 227 weigh-in. And so the last weigh-in I did for social media was June 2nd, okay? I was 238.4 pounds, but what they did not know is that after that, I gained another 7 pounds, okay? And I'm pretty sure I filmed it for here, but on January 6th, I weighed in at the heaviest of the journey so far, 245.0 pounds. So that was really the starting point. And I am happy to report that my weigh-in tonight was 236.6 pounds. We are down 8.4 pounds in the past 8 days. Huge success from tracking the food again, tracking the macros. I mean, at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. I have done this for many years. It is what got me signed to the #1 agency in the world for male fitness models, Greg Plitt's agent. Greg Plitt is and was the best male fitness model to ever live. And the fact that I was able to manifest my first modeling career with his agent is absolutely insane. And, this time I want to take it to higher levels this time. I don't know if we're going to go back to modeling. My thought process has always been, I want to learn photography. Like I want to get back in shape and I want to learn photography and do my own photo shoots, be my own photographer, right? I don't want to have to wait around for anybody. And I think that I can produce high quality stuff. I do a pretty good job. If I set my mind to something and try to learn something, I do a pretty good job of learning it. So that's one goal. Maybe later this year after we get in shape, buy a good camera and see what we can do with it. But tonight, I'm going to do a weigh-in for YouTube to see what we're coming in at. But I need to eat. I need to eat. All I've ate today was 148 grams of apple and the double roast beef. So we got some chicken that is thawed out, but let's get the weigh-in going. Okay, today is day 227 of the journey. Our last weigh-in was June 6th. We were 245.0 pounds. Today, we are, and I lost even more weight, 235.8. So I lost even more weight for you all. That's incredible. I love it. All right, let's go eat. All right, time for some dinner. We got 14.7 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of dark red kidney beans, and we got the garlic chili oil going. So what I do here is the vegetable oil, garlic, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. I was thinking there because I'm like, why am I not using olive oil? And I'm going to switch immediately. Olive oil is a much better choice, but that's my brain was buffering there. Was that when as soon as I said vegetable oil, I'm like, why am I not using olive oil? I'm going to do that moving forward. But it is oil, 1 clove of garlic, and some chili powder and cayenne pepper. It's great. You let that soak, and then you toss the chicken right in it. All tossed in. It looks great, and I let it cook up. I got so distracted by the chili oil that I completely forgot this meal is literally only chicken and beans. I'm missing rice because I thought I had rice, and guess what? Guess what? I have nothing. I have that's it. That's literally nothing. And I have no other carb source. I literally have no other carb source in my apartment. Up here, just more cans of beans. Nothing. There's nothing there. Lentils, no. No. And then here, there's no carbs at all. Sausage, eggs, garlic, some salad that's gone bad. I gotta toss that tomorrow. I need to get groceries. I have oats, but I'm not having oatmeal with chicken. That makes no sense. So, no carbs today. That's all right. I was so hungry that I ate that meal. I did not record a single thing. I forgot about recording. I just scarfed down that chicken and beans so quickly, but I need more calories. I've only had 100 grams of carbs today. I'm gonna throw up my macros today, just so you can see how low they are. So I decided, I had this Mediterranean restaurant near me. They always have these like 20% off or buy one, get one free in their chicken and rice. So they had 20% off. This is what we got. I'll show you. I love this dish. I get the extra tzatziki sauce. And here's the thing. I'm not worried about this meal at all. I've only had 1,600 calories today. Even if this was 1,000 calories, we're still under what I should be. And we just lost 8.5 pounds. So very happy with that. I am going to enjoy this thoroughly. Let's go. What a great, great week. I am so proud of week 33 so far.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're like a Viking or something.
This was such a good idea. I'm so happy I did it. I'm going to finish this up. Go to bed. I will see you tomorrow, YouTube. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I have so much love for each and every one of you. Thank you. Good morning. Today is, I do this every time I forget the day of the week. It is Thursday, January 15th. It is day 228 of the journey. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. It is getting absolutely crazy. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, but I love it. Listen, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you can't have any fun in life. The plan today, what we're doing right now, going to the gym. I am starting off this day well. First thing, we woke up, had some coffee. I did nothing on social media today, so far, but that's okay. We are going to the gym right now. Let's go. It is 22 degrees out. Feels like 5. It is freezing. I have on 2 pairs of sweatpants, 1 hoodie, 2 sweatshirts. I am ready to go. Let's go. The ice today is crazy. It is slippery out. Trying not to hurt myself, but we got to make it there safe. Little sidewalk salter. That's what they use to plow the sidewalks too. All right, it is back day. Let's get it in. Today was an absolutely beautiful workout. As much as I hated the last time, I like this time a lot. What is on my nose? Look at that spot. What in the heck? But today, we hit back today. It was a beautiful, beautiful workout. And what blows my mind is that I'm still able to, when I really put my mind to it, and I really believe that I can do something, I'm still able to pull the same weight as I did when I was 25 years old and on steroids. But I'm 37 years old, 40 to 50 pounds overweight. I don't work out consistently. I should not be able to lift the same weight as when I was one of the top male models in the entire country. Like, it makes zero sense, but that is the power of the mind, of truly, truly believing you can do something. It's the same reason I was able to go out and run 10.5 miles, 40 to 50 pounds overweight at 37 years old with no training. No training at all. It's because in my heart, I truly believe that I could do it. It is freezing, so I'm cutting this video short so I can focus on going home. But I'll put my workout right now. It was a great day. This is the coldest walk yet. By far, it's not even close. Look at it. My beard's frozen and my hair is frozen. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. That hurt so bad. Oh my God, my whole face is frozen. My hair was frozen. My ears hurt. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. We're gonna have to find something better to do on the way home from the gym because it wasn't that cold going there, but I'm wearing 3 layers up top, 2 layers on the bottom. So while I'm at the gym, I'm sweating all the time. And then I go outside and I'm wet and it's freezing like that. Like with the wind chill, it was below 0. I just turned into an ice cube, so we'll figure that out. But proud of myself for today. Absolutely amazing workout. I gotta remind myself, I am so capable. I am so capable. All right, let's go shower. Okay, I gotta eat. I have not ate anything yet. I'm not doing dishes. I'm not doing dishes. No, not right now. I'm starving. But, yeah, I got stuff's cooking. I can do oatmeal and that. No, I gotta do dishes. Ah, dang it. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I was really trying to avoid it, but I can't eat oatmeal and 4 eggs out of that. I need one of these guys, and I like the eggs when they're cooked better than that. So, but all we have is oats, some mixed nuts down here. We got almonds, and that's it. This is empty. That lettuce is no longer good. I gotta toss that tomorrow. Yeah, there's frozen meat up here. But in terms of carbs, nothing. I still haven't got groceries. No rice, nothing. Just beans, but I'm not having beans, so we're having breakfast. I do have eggs, but guess what? It's my last 4 eggs. So I will be ordering groceries tonight for pickup. No, not for pickup, for delivery tomorrow morning. I think that I forgot to mention, but it is currently 9:10 p.m. And this is all I've ate today. But it's because I don't have groceries. And maybe I did say this already because I remember talking about the groceries. Either way, we're gonna get this down, hopefully. I have failed at this meal twice so far. This meal has, I have not been able to eat the whole thing twice so far. We'll see tonight. And a little bit of Bob Does Sports. Oh, it just went off. This meal looks a mess, but it's actually so good with the egg yolk. And I salted the eggs. The salt just adds something. It's really delicious tonight. All right, proud of me. First time we got down to 80 grams of oats and 4 eggs. Much needed. I need a lot more calories. I'm debating on ordering another chicken rice bowl. I think I have to. I don't really have the money to, but honestly, I can't just eat this. It's like 580 calories. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to get some food. Okay, food is here, and this is what we got, Popeyes. Now let me explain. I couldn't get the Mediterranean place because due to the weather, there was an additional charge due to how far away it was, and it would have made it too expensive. But Popeyes had buy one, get one free. Hopefully they gave me the right amount. There we go. All right, buy one, get one free. 6-piece bone-in buffalo rub wings. That's what we're going with. I was supposed to get 2 sauces. I didn't get any sauces. But, all right. So the reason why I got these is, 1, due to price. These were delivered for $13. And 2, the macros on these are fine. All I ate today were the eggs and the oats, right? This is a lot of fat, a lot of protein, not a lot of carbs. But again, this I am very, 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 very low on calories today. This brings me closer to 2,000, which is fantastic. Okay, beautiful. Even better. I just complained on Uber Eats that we didn't get the sauces and they gave me $2 back. Amazing. So even cheaper. 12 wings delivered for $11, and that includes a tip. Incredible. All right, but they're going right in the oven. We got the oven, 350. These are going to go in for 10 minutes. Get them all crisp up again. I love chicken wings. So, but we got to get sauces. So instead, I might do, because the sauce that I was planning on getting had 12 grams of fat. This ranch has 14 grams of fat. I may do a little bit of ranch, but we're definitely going to do the Texas Pete hot sauce. All right. Yeah, let's weigh out 1 serving of ranch. It's crazy how small it is. All right, we got the scale. The scale goes on to 0. There we go. All right. So serving size is 30 milliliters. See this? 2 tablespoons, 30 milliliters. I don't have anything to measure that, but 1 milliliter of ranch is basically 1 gram. So the way that you can do it is we want to measure out 30 grams of ranch, and that's going to be 1 serving. Pretty close. All right. So 32, a little bit over. But that right there is 1 serving of ranch. We're going to use that for the chicken wings. I just got the best idea to make this go further. So we're going to add the Texas Pete right to it. So it's going to be like buffalo ranch. So we're going to make this 62 grams with the hot sauce. All right, and then this is going to be the dipping sauce for the wings. Once we mix this up, this is going to be delicious. Hold on, let me get spoon action. Okay, turn this off. And now that little bit of ranch just turned into a whole decent amount of some buffalo ranch. Love it, for no extra calories either. Absolutely incredible. That's how you save some fat. Let's taste it. Oh yeah. Oh, that is gonna be so good over the wings. Oh my God. 8 minutes at 350. These are coming out. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them all a quick flip. We're increasing this to 425 and let them crisp up for like 3 minutes. But we're gonna flip these first. We also gotta get this going. This is clutch. I do 5 drops of each of these. We got peace and calming, grounding, joy, and geranium. I love them. Here, I'll show you real quick. 3 minutes is up. I tell you right now, I am so excited. It is time to eat. I am absolutely starving. These are gonna be delicious. Let's go right now. Can you hear that? They are literally sizzling. These are gonna be absolutely amazing. Dipping sauce right here. And Bob Does Sports. What a great night. Oh, and I do wanna say something because I don't consider this going back to fast food because we're eating with intention. I'm not eating randomly. All of this is very calculated. These 12 wings are calculated within the macros, right? It's not a cheat meal. It's not a mistake. This is a very, very calculated meal. So I don't feel bad about situations like this. We had to get calories in. I know it's high in fat, but that's okay. I want to train the body to be high in fat. I mean, 125 grams of fat for the day, which is where we're at with all this, is not even that high. 100 grams is normal. So we're only 25% higher than normal, and it's only one day. This is not going to hurt us at all, but it's going to be absolutely delicious. And eating like this is so much better for your mental health because sometimes you don't feel like you're on a diet, as is tonight. This is not a diet. This is enjoyable.
Yeah.
These are gonna be so good. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy these. I've never had Popeye's chicken wings before, but oh my God, these are incredible. Wow. These might be some of the best chicken wings I've ever had in my entire life. I am gonna thoroughly enjoy this. All right, YouTube. So much love for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being on this journey with me. I will see you tomorrow. That was so good. So delicious. Good morning. Today is Friday, January 16th. It is day 229 of the journey. Do you see how insane I look today? My hair is wild. But today, we got a busy, busy day. I did get groceries delivered. Look at this. Can you see behind me? No? Over there. Over there. There's some. We got groceries delivered. Today, I have to go renew the passport. So, first off, we have to go get a haircut. That's not first. First, I got to go to my work and print off the form I need for the passport renewal. Then, we're going to go get a haircut. Then, I got to go to Walgreens to have my picture taken for the passport. Then, we have to go to the post office to actually send out the paperwork for the passport. We got about 4 weeks. Hopefully, we can get it in time. And I'm hoping so. So let's have a good breakfast and get to this day. And the dishes are done. It's going to be a great day. But this is what we got. We got some pomegranate, kiwi, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, eggs, spinach spring mix, green beans, some plain Greek yogurt. That's pretty much it for the fridge. And then over here, we got the 5 gallons of water, the watermelon, bananas, russet potatoes, avocados. Got some avocados, got some bananas, ranch and hot sauce. Let's go. Full grocery haul. I'm so excited to get back to eating healthfully, not even a word, and normally again. Let's go. Here we go. We got 4 eggs going. We got the coffee with 68 grams of creamer, 186 grams of the plain Greek yogurt, 50 grams of blackberries, 50 grams of blueberries, 103 grams of strawberries. I gotta weigh out the banana still. And then we got 60 grams of oats in the microwave. Let's go, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great meal. This looks absolutely delicious. All right, let's get this down, then we gotta be productive. All right, that's as far as I can make it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force myself anymore. I got through, I don't know, maybe like 2 eggs left in there. I don't really know how to try. I'm just gonna say I ate half of the meal, 2 eggs, 30 grams. And this I'll finish up though. And then we gotta get moving. It's 2 p.m. I gotta go. Okay, let's go. Behind schedule, but honestly, what else is new? Let's go. All right, first stop of the day, Arby's. And I think, I gotta watch some of my videos, but I think that whenever I start clips, I say like, all right, or okay, or so. I use filler words too much. I'll have to watch myself on that, see how it goes. Look at this fresh snow. Look at this fresh snow back here, but we are done. Now, we gotta go get a haircut. Because as you all know, my hair has been absolutely wild and I'm slipping and falling. I kind of want to get the coffee from the gas station, but I don't like drinking coffee this late. It's like 3:30. No, we're not going to do it. Let's go get a haircut, get ourselves cleaned up, and then afterwards, we got to go get a passport photo taken. These sidewalks are not done at all today. They need to get out that sidewalk plower, but this is going to be, I'm going to be slipping, sliding. We got about 1.25 miles to go. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. Just stepped in a huge puddle with this foot. Now my sock is soaked. That is the absolute worst feeling in the middle of the winter. It is like 20 degrees out. The sky looks beautiful today though. Really, really beautiful. Y'all remember when I applied here and they ignored me? Oh, I love it. Every time I walk past here, I think of them. Think of them every time. It makes me laugh so hard, to be honest with you. This is where we're going now, though. Supercuts right there. I'm walking in the middle of the road. I got to get out of here. There's no one going to hit me, though. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Haircut is done. I'll show you at home, but she did a great job. And people, people are so funny once they figure out like who I am. Because I was getting my haircut and she was asking me like what I'm gonna do the rest of the night, and I told her I'm just gonna work on social media stuff. And she's like, "What do you mean?" And so I had to tell her, well, listen, I got a little bit of a social media following. And she's like, "Well, how'd you get that?" And so I had to tell her, I'm like, well, I'm actually on romance novel covers. I've been on 44 romance novel covers. And as soon as I say that, all the girls in the shop are just like, "Oh my God." Oh, it happens every time. It's fantastic. I cannot wait until I am no longer fat and out of shape, dude. My life is gonna change so drastically when I'm in the best shape of my life. Because I'm gonna blow like out of the water when I was on steroids. Like, I don't care that I was young mid-20s on steroids. I don't care. I do not care. I'm gonna beat that version of me. I'm gonna beat that version of me at 37 and 38 being natural. Like, no doubt, 100%. So, but that made me so happy. It makes me laugh, it makes me smile, it makes me feel good, because honestly, I don't feel good about myself a lot of the times. Like, I feel like I look ugly, and so like it's nice that people kind of tell me otherwise. But all right, haircut is done. It is now close to 5 p.m. I gotta go see if I can still get a picture done at Walgreens. So that's the next stop, is get a passport picture. I thought it was Walgreens, but it's a Kinney's Drugs over there. I'm gonna see if they can still do the passport. I looked up online and it looks like they can, but let's go give it a shot. They got this Chinese place right next to Kinney's. That smells so good. I have not had Chinese food in forever, but man, would that be good. We're staying on diet though. I just had the 12 Popeyes wings last night. What am I even talking about? All right, it is all set. We got it done. And yeah, hopefully it works. We were having troubles with the picture. We retook my picture like 3 different times because the computer said that it wasn't close enough, and he just kept getting closer and closer to me. But I mean, I think it's gonna work. They said if the picture gets rejected, that they'll just redo it free of charge, but hopefully not. But all right, let's go home. And this is the thing, it has taken me, I left the house today just before 3 o'clock, and now it is past 5 o'clock. This is going to be almost a 3-hour trip just to go get a haircut and a passport photo, but that is the disadvantage when you can't drive. Everything takes forever. After 3 hours, we are back home, and look at the hair. So much better. I want to do a side-by-side in the editing to see, because my hair was looking wild, but we got the passport photo done. We got to check the moment of truth. We got to check the moment of truth, and that is to see how she did in the bald spot. Okay, let's go. I have not looked yet, and not going to, but here we go. First reaction with you all. Let's see how it's looking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, the hair is just gone now, man. Nothing I can do about that. No real cover up, it is just gone. That is bad. Bad, bad, bad. I'm gonna have to get this figured out. We're gonna have to do something. I need some money first though. Yeah, just nothing I can do about it. Okay, so here it is. New passport photo. I mean, it's okay. So he told me I couldn't smile. I had no idea. But also, like, looking at this picture, like, I noticed, like, my face is just, like, a little bit unsymmetrical. Like, my chin is more off to this side a little bit. So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on the face symmetry, but yeah, man, it's okay. It is what it is, but we're gonna fix that. We got the pork chop defrosting. The beef is already defrosted, and then we got the baked potatoes in here going, but it just hit me. I gotta do freaking dishes again, man, because I need this. I need this. I hate doing dishes. All right, dinner tonight, we are doing the spinach and spring mix salad, a little bit of ranch. We got 6 ounces of burger, 5 ounces of pork chop, and here we are working on 574 grams of baked potato. I can't lie though, these Omaha Steaks burgers and pork chops are delicious. The burgers are some of the best burgers I've ever had in my entire life. Just so juicy, so flavorful, crazy high in fat though. This has got 34 grams of fat, that's nuts. And then they give you the seasoning. The seasoning is incredible. So we can fit it in the macros, make it work. But this burger right here has more fat than a Big Mac. All right, here it is. Can't lie. This looks absolutely incredible. I'm so excited for this. I'm so hungry. Let's go.
4. So it's been over a year.
Year and 3 months.
Year and 3 months since we played a match. So
I haven't seen him or talked to him.
That potato is hot. That is still hot. Can you even see me?
And it's a beautiful morning. We're just going to play.
There we go.
There we go. Me versus Grant. It's just kind of like the OG, honestly. We're just.
it's like an old school video.
Yeah, it is.
And everything is done for the night. All the social media work is done. I did a lot today. I posted a YouTube short. I started posting to the spotlight on Snapchat. I want to grow on Snapchat, but I don't really understand how to. So I've been doing some research on there. And apparently I got to post to something called my spotlight. I have no idea. I haven't been doing that. So started that today. We got out a reel. I got back to all the comments on yesterday's reel. We filmed a ton for YouTube. We got the passport stuff down. The diet was literally perfect, on point. What a great day. What a great day. Let me show you what I got here before bed. We got ourselves a little pre-bed snack of almonds and kiwi. I've been doing research on the best foods to eat before bed for sleep health, blood flow health, just everything to make sure that we're going to bed with the nutrients that we need. And kiwis and almonds were the top 2 recommended, so we're gonna give it a shot. We got 190 grams of kiwi. We're eating the skin and all. If you're not eating the skin on kiwis, you're missing out on a crazy amount of nutrients, vitamins, and fiber. And then the almonds, we got 38 grams. So we're gonna get this down and hopefully go to bed at a decent time. If you don't know how to eat a kiwi with the skin on, it's very, very easy. I'm gonna show you right now. Make sure they're washed. That's the number one thing. You make sure they're washed. You grab your kiwi, just like this, and this is all you do. It is really that simple. You just take it, right in there. Let's go. That's how you eat kiwi. Good morning. Oh, I am feeling disappointed today because I was supposed to go get the passport done. However, just things didn't work out my way. I woke up at 8 this morning ready to go, and I look outside and we got hit with snow again. I checked the bus schedule. There's no buses. I don't have enough money to Uber, and if I walk, it's a 2-hour round trip, and I had to be to work at 11 today, so it just wasn't doable. Makes me very disappointed. I gotta wait until Monday, but we got some berries, yogurt. Today we are working the worst shift possible, an 8-hour mid shift, 11 to 7. I hate these because they go by so slow. All right, let's go. Work is done. I am so excited. The Bills are playing right now. I don't know if they're gonna win. I have no idea. They're playing the Broncos in the divisional playoff round. They're up 1 point right now, but we'll see. We got a double roast beef. It is time to go home. It's freezing. I'll see you there. Double roast beef. Let's go. 1 Arby, 1 horsey as usual. Well, the Bills lost. What else is new? They lose in such heartbreaking fashion every single year. Unreal. We're doing 8 ounces of green beans, 8 ounces of chicken breast. I'm excited. But what a crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. Here we go. I am hungry. I am excited to eat. We got 8 ounces of chicken breast, 8 ounces of green beans, 39 grams of almonds, 39 grams of almonds, and 196 grams of kiwi. We're gonna do a little Arby's buffalo sauce, but I am so excited, so hungry. Oh, it's midnight. I gotta get to bed. I'm gonna be up and open at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So let's get this down, go to sleep. Good morning. I'm exhausted today.
I just looked at my phone and I realized it's already January 18th. Like, what the heck, man? Time is going by so fast. Yet again, already. The first month of the year is already halfway over. We already put some good work in, though, so I'm happy about that. I'm exhausted. I don't know. I think today's like day 231, something like that. I gotta work 8:30 to, I don't even know, 4 o'clock today, maybe? I have no idea. All right, I'll see ya. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. I don't know if I said this. I am so exhausted today. I'm so exhausted. I'm pretty sure I've said that like 3 times already. Oh, I'm ready for the day to be over with.
All right, we are open. Let's go. Home for a quick lunch. Today we got the double roast beef, 1 Arby's, 1 Horsey, 185 grams of the plain Greek yogurt, 105 grams of strawberries, 60 grams of blueberries, and 50 grams of blackberries. We gotta get this down and then go back to work. This food looks absolutely delicious. I don't know the last thing I recorded. I think it may have been lunch, but we are back from work. Man, I'm sad today. I don't know why, but my depression is really kicking in. I'm just sad and I'm tired, so I don't know. But let's get this food down. This looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Little pre-bed snack. 189 grams of kiwi, 40 grams of almonds. I took a bite out of it already because that was my reel for tonight. Was me sitting down on the couch and then biting into the kiwi. But I'm going to go to bed after this. I'm going to edit this and then we're going to talk a little bit before bed. But okay, everybody. What a fantastic, fantastic week. It was the first week where we were on track every single day, track the food every single day. So we'll see how the weigh-in is on Tuesday. But either way, very, very proud from where we came from. I mean, huge improvement. I'm just so exhausted tonight, and I'm just depressed. So like since I got this haircut, like I didn't go to my usual lady. I just went to like a Supercuts, but I mean, I can just tell like for like right here, right? There's no hair right here. It's getting real bad. Same thing over with this side, right? This hair is just completely gone. It goes way back, like way back. You can see where my hair used to be because just based on the skin tone. And then on this side, same thing. But the worst is in the back. It's just, here, I'll show you. I mean, I've already looked at it myself, but I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so terrified to lose like all my hair. And I don't know. But I need money. Like, I need money more than anything. I can't live off of the way that I'm living. I'm not even making $500 a week. Not even. And so I'm way behind on rent. I can't even really buy groceries. And it makes it very, very tough. It makes it very, very tough. But it's because of like my own life choices and decisions. I can't be mad at anybody. I can't. So all we can do is pick ourselves up and really try to go. But this losing the hair thing is really bothering me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but thank you, everybody, for being here with me. This is the end of week 33. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're finally getting in shape. We're finally changing the habits. And we're finally changing our life. It took such a long time, but we're finally doing it. And it's only going to get better from here. Right now is hard, but it's only going to get better from here because we're only going to keep making good decisions and taking care of ourselves. Self-respect, self-love. All right, everybody. If you are still here with me, drop the words self-love in the comment section. Let me know that you made it all the way to the end. If you did, I have so much love for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. I will see you all tomorrow for week 34.